Hey Roland, it's Joseph. Um, this is for your birthday.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
and this idea can go downhill very very quickly. So
I don't know why you're being
this
so
is
negative.
Martin's fault.
I
This is
don't know why you're
Martin's
being
fault.
so negative. This is gonna go great. This is gonna go great. Okay. So we're gonna play a game of Would Roland Rather. It's basically would you rather, except we're gonna answer for you or try to think of what you would choose.
See what I mean by downhill very quickly.
No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. First question, would you rather be a spouse of a polygamist or never have a relationship last longer than 2 years?
What? I think the
Mm,
second one, the never have a relationship for more than 2 years.
you think Roland would be happy that his relationships would just crash and burn?
I'm pretty sure he would not be happy with a polygamist. I
Well,
think this is the lesser of two
well,
evils.
it could depend, like, if he sees the other people.
So, yeah. What?
Like, what if he just doesn't have to?
I'm assuming he knows that he's. I'm assuming he knows he's in a relationship with a polygamist.
Okay. Okay, fine. And 58% of people would agree. That's interesting. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Question number two: would you rather be famous for inventing the whoopee cushion or be famous for inventing snap bracelets? I would say whoopee cushion,
Yeah.
but at the same time, are snap bracelets the one that like you slap on your wrists?
I think so. Like it's just kind of
But you can
like,
slap. But you can like slap people with those.
but but you wouldn't be known for inventing what people use in the way people aren't supposed to use it for. You'd
Well,
be
I
just
mean, people don't use whoopee cushions like they should at all times. So
what were
I don't.
whoopee cushions meant for in the first place, other than the purpose that I'm thinking of?
I don't know. People use them for weird things. People use them as pillows. I don't know.
Okay,
Dude, college poverty. It's a thing.
but it
You
would always go
deal with
like
you
it would always
deal with
spark.
what you have. You make do.
It won't stay a pillow.
You just have to throw a wrench and everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go whoopee cushion, and more people want to. I don't understand that. Snap bracelets. You get to slap people. People are
Go
stupid.
with
No, people are
always
stupid.
go with the majority.
People are stupid. Roland is stupid. Would you rather be a member of NSYNC or a member of the Village People?
Oh my god.
That's actually kind of hard.
My god.
I'm leaning towards Village People because I think Roland just fits in with the theme a bit more. I mean, they what? They have a police officer.
Yeah,
They have a police officer. They have a Native
yeah.
American. They have a
I think you'd have more fun with the village people.
yeah. They have a.
Because you know they're really not taking themselves seriously.
I thought they
I,
did.
what? No, they can't possibly.
I don't know. I mean, Lady Gaga takes herself seriously. Do you see what she wears?
Okay.
Yeah.
Going very gray territory. Um,
Yeah, okay, so I mean, okay, so they already have a police officer, they have a Native American, they have a construction worker, they have something else.
I didn't know, like,
Like, I don't know, they can use, like, he can be, like, the Kung Fu Master?
oh, so he's like an additional person.
Yes!
Oh, yeah, I think, okay, okay.
I mean, I don't know if I think that's what they mean. If
I
that's not
think
what they
that's
mean, I'm sure he would love to be the Native American. He can be as
Well, I
racist as
guess
he wants, and everyone will still love him.
yeah, I definitely think he goes.
And he is in the minority. 59% of people would rather be in NSYNC.
Oh,
I would rather be in
no,
NSYNC. I get to be
I
hot.
Okay, I would rather too.
Yeah, I
Just
don't.
because I liked NSYNC.
I don't know. I think Roland would rather be hot.
No,
Like,
I think he'd rather have fun.
but have you seen him?
Okay.
Okay, fine. Would you rather have a flying car or 1 terabyte per second internet connection? Second one. No debate.
What was the first one?
Have a flying car.
Oh yeah, he'd go for second. Screw flying cars.
I don't understand. Like, that's not a hard choice.
Let's see what the percentage is for that one.
And I'm curious. Wow, he's in the deep minority. 65% would rather have a flying car. I'm guessing this is from people that really don't know what a terabyte per second internet connection would be like.
It's like heaven.
It would be amazing.
Literally heaven.
That would be amazing. Gosh, no flying
Although
cars.
I would like not having to deal with traffic.
But you're assuming that you're the only one with a flying car. And then there are like jets.
That's true.
And regular airplanes.
I'd have to deal with air traffic
And
control.
birds. Like birds flying into your windshield.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather fall 2 stories onto concrete or fall 2 stories into freezing water? See, I would want the second one, but I think he'd choose the first one.
Because I think there's a chance of living. Why?
No, Roland would choose the first one.
Why?
He'd want the scars
But
that say that
concrete.
I fell onto concrete. That, and he can be that guy in the RPG that's just, that you meet halfway in, and is like had the deepest backstory. And so you're like, yeah, how did you get those scars? I fell on concrete. Who can say that? Roland can say that.
You mean like there's like a 30-minute show running while he's falling throughout the entire 30 minutes?
During that, do you know what can happen in 30 minutes? He'd be fighting ninjas, and he just didn't realize he was hitting the ground floor. He hits his face on the concrete, and he's just like,
Just like
I felt that
ultra-slow-mo
pinch.
Falling. Okay. Concrete? But concrete.
But concrete causes scars.
Those are two stories,
Freezing water.
You can live.
You can
Maybe.
live, but that's embarrassing. If you fall on concrete and you die, people are gonna feel bad for you.
Okay.
If you fall in freezing water, they're just gonna laugh at you and laugh at your shrinking balls. It's it. At least that's what I would do.
Okay, I'm not quite sure the majority would start laughing at that, but
Okay, fine. 83% would rather freezing water. I don't get that. But fine.
Yeah.
I don't get
Yeah.
that. It never said that you would die.
What's gonna happen?
Would you rather have the ability to teleport or be able to time travel? I think he would rather teleport because time travel, that just like time travel and do what? Because
I really have
I think he'd enjoy being able to go wherever he wants
no.
instantly.
You wouldn't have to deal with the traffic around Prairie View.
Well, I mean, you can time travel if you can just time travel. Like that doesn't like get you anywhere. Like you can make traffic go by, but you realize that it's gonna be 2 hours later.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd go with teleport.
And more people would rather do time travel. Wow. Okay.
I think they just think it'd be like cooler to see other eras.
Other eras with deadly disease?
Not really considering the practicality of the decision.
But like, okay, other eras have the Black Plague.
Hey, we have immunity to that. Well, we have some sort of immunity now.
Really? So like
Yeah, that's how the Black Plague died out.
if I just took some plague, held you
Right?
down, and injected it into your veins, you'd be
No,
fine.
maybe not. I don't know. I
No,
really don't know.
I think it
Sorry.
did. I think it did. Can we try on Roland? This is for him.
No,
We're doing it for him.
no,
We're testing his immune system.
no,
You're a pharmacist. You should be
no,
interested in this.
no. That is inhumane. Inhumane.
Would you rather save the Library of Alexandria from burning or know what happened to Atlantis? I think he'd rather know about Atlantis.
Uh, yeah.
Because the idea of rolling in a library just don't mix.
Okay.
I'm being open
Okay.
about this. I'm gonna be open about this. Roland, you're hearing this. This is how I feel about you. Open book.
But think of all the knowledge he could have saved by having the Library of Alexandria not burned.
Yeah, but then he'd know about Atlantis. Like, who doesn't want to know about Atlantis? I mean, of course, if the answer is it doesn't exist, then it's kind of gypped, but,
Yeah.
you know, like, who wouldn't want to know about Atlantis? And 64% would rather know about Atlantis than save a library. Reading is dead.
Okay.
I don't understand why they sell Nooks anymore.
Okay.
No, I love books. I love books. I still read. But asking someone to read like 3 sentences is painful for them today. I don't know how much Roland reads. I'm gonna assume not so much.
Okay.
Because he's Filipino. Yeah, I said it.
What? What? Hey.
No.
Hey.
No.
Okay.
No.
Or, I don't know.
Let's
Maybe.
see. Would you rather travel the world confined to a wheelchair or spend your whole life in the same 200 miles radius?
The second one.
You think he would rather live in the same 200-mile radius rather than be able to travel the world, even though he's going to be in a wheelchair? I think he'd be fine with the wheelchair. It doesn't say like his legs don't work anymore. He just has to be in the wheelchair.
Why else would you? So you're just stuck in a wheelchair for no other reason.
I don't know. Maybe he's grafted to the wheelchair. Medical reasons. I don't know.
Okay.
Travel the world confined to or spend your whole life in the same.
Okay, so he's for sure traveling the world.
Yeah. You know, he doesn't like to go places.
I mean, he want. But you'd have to be in a wheelchair the entire time.
But tons of people are in
Depends on
wheelchairs.
how many places around the world that you want to go to are wheelchair accessible. Although the Grand Canyon is wheelchair accessible.
No one wants to go to the Grand Canyon.
What? Okay.
No one wants to see a giant hole. Ooh, I'm at a cliff.
It's
Oh my gosh. No, no one wants
the
to.
beauty of nature, and millions of years of of erosion okay.
Would you rather wear only skin tight clothing or wear clothes that are too big? I think he would rather the clothes that are too big.
Yeah.
Cause I don't just like image
Yeah.
of like Roland in like tight pants
Okay.
and like something
Okay.
just made me like brain vomit.
Okay.
And I don't ever want to have that experience again. Oh God, there it is. Ah, ew,
I-
ew, ew, ew.
Okay. Ignoring that, I think he would just prefer the bigger clothing.
Would you rather be a horse jockey or a NASCAR driver? I just think Roland would rather be a horse jockey.
Aside from personal preference, I think I don't know. Really? He'd rather be a horse
I
jockey
think
than
he'd rather be a
than a
horse
runner.
jockey. I think because like, I mean, you watch a horse race. Those things are exciting. And then there's NASCAR. I don't think he'd want to turn left for the rest of his life.
As a NASCAR fan, uh,
But
there's
no.
more to it than that. But
There's more to
okay,
it than that. Yeah, that
I
one
think
that one course you showed us where there are right turns that shocked everyone.
I think based on his preference, he would rather be a horse jockey. But
Yes.
I don't think that's the wisest decision.
What's wrong with horses? Yes, they poop, but NASCAR cars explode. Horses don't explode.
But you can get trampled.
You can get run over.
But
Didn't someone just get hit and
there's
die?
more money. Yeah, but
Exactly.
okay.
Exactly. But a horse jockey, you're a lot more prestigious than a NASCAR driver.
No, you aren't.
Oh yes, yeah. No, I would rather be the
Nobody
spokesperson.
really hears
I'd
the
rather be the
horse
spokesperson for some kind of
jockey's
brand of
names.
English
How many
tea.
horse jockeys' names do you know?
I would rather be the spokesperson for some kind of British tea than the spokesperson for red Solo cups.
I don't think any NASCAR driver sponsors Red Solo Cups. I think it's more like motor oil and Chevrolets and M&Ms.
The only car anyone who doesn't watch NASCAR cares about, the M&M car.
No, but I hate the M&Ms car.
What's wrong with the M&M car?
This is just me and the thing with Kyle Busch.
Do you have anything with
okay,
M&Ms?
we are going into this NASCAR thing.
Do you prefer Skittles? Is that why?
I do prefer Skittles.
Oh my gosh.
But I do not like the driver.
What's wrong with the driver?
He rubs me the wrong way. He does not have respect. Okay, he's gotten better. But okay, I could go on. Let's
Okay,
just move
fine,
on.
whatever. 72% would rather be a NASCAR driver. That's bull.
Yes.
That is
there's
bull.
Money.
No,
Oh,
there's money, but there's no
there-
prestige.
There is
There is
more
none.
notoriety.
There is
more prestige.
none. You get to guest star in Downton Abbey.
Who guest stars in Downton Abbey?
Horse jockeys.
Either.
Horse jockeys.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Okay.
they do. Yes, they do. How can you tell me that? All those English people probably ride horses.
Oh, the stereotypes are just being flung all over the place.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere, but they're so real. Would you rather order a beer at a gay bar or order a mudslide at a sports bar? Assume you are a straight male. What is a mudslide?
Mudslide vodka and coffee cocktail recipe.
Wait, coffee and alcohol.
I think so. I don't wait. Okay.
Is that
Hold
worse?
on.
Is that worse than beer? I'm assuming with the coffee already there, it probably tastes worse. Assuming it's straight black coffee. That stuff is gross.
So it's a very popular cocktail that is very similar to a White Russian. The difference between
Aren't all-
okay, they're both based on vodka.
Okay,
Is that one uses Irish cream liquor instead of cream. What? Okay.
okay, so a mudslide is
Okay, so
it's
vodka
okay, it's vodka, coffee,
and Irish cream liquor.
and liquor. Okay, I don't see why you. It seems like they're trying to say like. Wait, what?
Sure. What is coffee liquor?
I don't know. It sounds like they're saying like you would be embarrassed to order a mudslide.
At a straight bar?
No, at a sports bar. Well, a straight bar, but sports bar.
so you'd be embarrassed to order a mudslide?
I'm assuming because the way they said order a beer, I think okay, you're assuming that you're a straight guy. That's what it says in the thing down here.
So it's just like
Yeah,
pride in what you order? This is what that question's about?
I think it's like, are you like you're fine with going to a bar, but you're just ordering beer, which I guess is supposed to be like manly or whatever, and then order a mudslide, which I'm assuming they're saying is not a manly drink at a sports bar,
But it
which
has
is
vodka.
inherently manly. Is vodka manly? I know vodka is Russian,
Vodka.
and the only Russians we're ever shown are manly. Yes. But I don't know if
But
vodka
vodka.
itself is a manly drink. Or maybe it's the idea that
No,
you're
I
putting
think it's just the fact that he's ordering a cocktail in a sports bar.
are
Just,
cocktails looked down upon in sports bars?
I'm assuming.
Really?
I
Okay.
mean, who orders cocktails at sports bars?
I don't know. I don't go to sports bars. I don't watch sports. I don't go
think
to
many people order
bars.
cocktails at sports bars.
I don't drink alcohol.
How do we know what Roland would choose then?
I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't know. You know, would he drink beer? I'm assuming he would.
Uh,
He seems like he'd be open to like experimenting, so I don't think a mudslide would be out of question.
I think he'd just prefer to be in a sports bar and just try out a drink.
Yeah, I guess. Wow, 60% of people, assuming that they are straight males, would rather
Is there something about a mudslide that I just don't know?
order a beer at gay bar. I kind of assumed that they were alluding to something with mudslide, but then it's like, no, that sounds like a drink. But I'm assuming from the way it's worded, it sounds like they're saying a mudslide is like an embarrassing thing to order at a sports bar.
Maybe he's just terrible.
I don't
Like
know,
a
maybe.
60-year-old.
I don't know, but 60% would rather order a beer at a gay bar. I guess it is that important, or maybe they just like beer that much. Would you rather meet Chuck Norris or meet the Old Spice Man? I think I'd rather I think he'd rather meet Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris,
Yeah.
because the Old Spice Man, like he looks like he's on the most powerful drugs possible, and Chuck Norris just like
I think Chuck Norris is just awesome in
But-
every way.
But what does he do other than beat people up and exercise?
He's Chuck Norris. That's all he has to be.
Like,
That's everything.
but like he does, like he's Chuck Norris. But what does he do?
Be Chuck Norris.
What does that mean? It means
It means exactly
nothing.
what It means exactly what it means.
I don't know. It doesn't mean anything. Eat Chuck
It means
Norris.
everything.
I don't. Okay, fine. He would rather meet Chuck Norris because I don't know who would rather meet the Old Spice Man. I feel like if you just walk in for the Old Spice Man, he'd just like punch you and then offer you his steroids. Would you rather? I've told you this one before. Would you rather be scalped
Oh,
or put a toothpick under each toenail and kick a wall?
oh,
That's so tempting. It's so tempting. I think. Well, the thing is, if you get scalps, you're going to die.
Yeah.
You're dead. But if you get
I think that was the first. I think that was what we figured out the last time we talked about this.
because if you get the toothpicks under each, that's gonna hurt like crazy. It's gonna bleed.
Those are gonna hurt like crazy.
No, but okay, the scalp thing, the pain's gonna go away because you're not gonna feel anything.
But at least you can live.
Yeah, but you live, and then it's like, oh, you can feel the splinters underneath the nail, and the screams of pain. Oh yeah, it does say he can choose which foot.
like that's gonna matter.
Well, look, sometimes you do more with your right foot than your left foot. I don't know. Like, if you play soccer and, like, you kick with your right foot better,
You aren't gonna be playing soccer.
Look, no, you can live through the pain. If you have to kick that ball with your foot that you just basically jabbed with toothpicks deep, oh gosh, and you try to kick that, you will die there of pain. That's when you'll die. That is when you will die. So yeah. So yeah, I think he'd rather the toenail thing. 57% agree.
How can it get much worse than that? That's just that question on that just.
Would you rather lose your front teeth in a skateboarding accident or break your hands on a bike?
Did it really just say break your hands on a bike?
I don't know what that means. It does say you will eventually recover from both, but what does that mean to break your hands on a bike?
You'll eventually recover
from
losing your teeth?
Your front teeth? Maybe you're like 5 and they haven't even come out yet. Like you still have your baby teeth and then like you grow, good.
Yeah.
Front.
If so, then I would rather go for that.
You'd rather lose. Oh, okay. So it does say front teeth. So you only lose your front teeth. Okay. And plus, you did it while skateboarding, dude.
Yeah.
I think Roland would like to be Tony Hawk. Well, I mean, a relevant Tony Hawk.
Plus, your hands. Think of.
But I don't. But the thing is, like.
Hands.
But like your hands, it says you will recover, so you'll be able to use your hands again. But like,
I know, but you'd still be immobilized.
But if you're in an accident, in a skateboard accident, where you lose your front teeth, you probably also damage your other teeth.
But
and those won't come back unless you get like golden replacements or something.
I mean, okay, if you won't get your if the kid's not like 4 or something, then I think I'd go for the hand thing because you can recover fully. But if you're like an adult and you already have all your teeth and then you lose teeth and then I'd rather. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. If you want to lead a successful career as a rapper, you need a few golden teeth.
Okay. I don't think Roland would be going for that.
Dude, Filipino rappers are hot right now. Asian rappers in general are hot right now.
I know nothing about this.
No, they really are in like the underground world of like techno rap, which is totally a thing.
You are talking to possibly the worst person to talk.
I don't understand. Fine. I don't know.
Don't
How are
know.
Asians doing in the country music world? Oh yeah, not at all. Would you rather be homeless or be a slave?
Oh,
I think he'd rather be a slave.
really?
Because, I mean, he could have his own 12 years a slave. His own story, his own tale that he gets to say, I went through these hardships. Because if he's homeless, I mean, it's Roland. Why would he be homeless? He probably burned down his house
Why
while
would
making.
he be a slave?
I don't know. Like, it's Roland. If he's homeless, he probably burned down his house while making steamed buns. If he's a slave, then it was a struggle, and they had to tame him. Then he's gonna have his own movie about being untamed. And he's gonna be as big as Morgan Freeman. Okay, maybe not as big as Morgan. Maybe not as big as Morgan Freeman, but how about like as big as Megan Fox?
That is like a 1 in a million chance.
1 in a million chance of what?
Of being a slave and randomly having a movie, and then you become famous all of a sudden. I think I don't think he'd like being under a master.
Okay, what if I was the master? Would that make it better?
I really don't think it would.
Oh my god, why not? I'd be the best!
No, you would not.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, now, let's discuss this. Why? Why would that be so bad?
You would make him do the absolute worst things.
Like what?
Just because you could.
Okay, give me an example of what I would do that's so terrible.
I don't know.
Exactly. Because I would be the
But-
best. I would give him grilled cheese every day.
You would.
Okay, fine.
What would you do?
Nothing. I would give him okay, every day when he wakes up, I would make him pancakes. Of course, he'd have to rub my feet first, but I give him pancakes. Then he gets to play video games, after he polishes my statue. And then I beat him with the whip and he gets to go to sleep.
Moving on.
Why are you gonna ruin this? Why are you gonna ruin this for me? Would you rather go to prison for 5 years or watch every episode of Full House?
Watch every episode of Full House.
I see no difference between these two.
Okay.
No.
What is wrong with Full House?
It is so bad.
Oh my god.
It is so bad. No. But 5 years, that's 5 years of butt love, and I don't know if I don't think he'd want that.
I don't know why you... Even if it was for 4 days.
I mean,
What's wrong with Full
four
House?
days you get street cred, and that's enough time to get one of those cool gang tattoos.
Really?
Yes. And I think Roland would look great with the gang tattoo, right on his back, like a yakuza. You know he would look good.
I
You know he would look
don't
good.
know
That's
why.
why this is so hard.
But 5 years of prison?
It could be Canadian prison.
Oh god.
And you know Canadian prison is amazing.
I don't know.
Dude, in Canadian prison, it's like I'm living in a college dorm. They let you go out to shop for groceries. And they know that you'll come back. Because they do.
Full House really that bad? Really?
I would rather
John Stamos.
No, I would rather watch a documentary about rain.
John Stamos was in Full House, right? I'm sorry.
John Stamos. Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand you think he's hot stuff, but I don't care.
Okay,
I don't care. I saw those yogurt commercials. The other two guys from that show still outdo him. I don't care. Happy birthday, Roland. Yeah, see, we know you so well.
Yeah.
Well, I do. I don't know. Joseph's
I don't know.
opinions are weird.
Okay. I think you're slightly more practical than Martin over here.
I don't know. No. I know I'm the best. Obviously. No, we bonded over Wii Party. We spent so many hours on that bridge. We
if
just
you call
bonded.
that bonding.
We bonded. We bonded. We had a heart to heart.
A full range of emotions right there.
We had a full heart to heart there, and he knows. He knows. It's so real.
Well, happy birthday, Roland. I hope you have a good one. It's the big 2-0. I mean, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on. We care very deeply about it.
We care so much.
And,
We care
oh
so
my
much.
god. That means we've known each other 16 years. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with that.
Yeah. Just know that, Roland. You could have had Joseph 16 years ago, but you waited. Too late. Bye.